Have you ever wondered why men and women seem to be on different wavelengths in communication? Why does it feel like we're from different planets, not just different genders? It's no secret that men and women communicate differently, but why is that? Alan and Barbara Pease provide some fascinating insights in their book, Why Men Don't Listen and Women Can't Read Maps. Diving into the first major section, the differences between men and women, the authors discuss how evolution and biology have shaped the way men and women process information and communicate. Men, as hunters, have evolved to focus on one task at a time, while women, historically gatherers, have the ability to multitask. This section delves into how these evolutionary differences impact our modern communication styles. The next section, Communication Breakdown, explores how these differences can lead to miscommunication and misunderstanding. The authors argue that men and women not only communicate differently, but they also listen, respond, and interpret information differently. For instance, men often listen for facts and solutions, while women listen for emotional nuances. The gender divide is the third section of the book, discussing societal and cultural influences on gender communication. The authors point out that societal norms and expectations can exaggerate these natural differences, leading to further miscommunication. They present examples from different cultures to illustrate this point. In the fourth section, Bridging the Gap, the authors provide practical tips and strategies to improve communication between men and women. They suggest that understanding and acknowledging these differences can lead to better communication, less frustration, and more harmonious relationships. The final section of the book, Looking to the Future, presents a hopeful outlook. The authors believe that as society continues to evolve and become more gender-balanced, communication between men and women will improve. They argue that understanding our differences is the first step towards better communication. In Why Men Don't Listen and Women Can't Read Maps, Alan and Barbara Pease offer an enlightening exploration of the differences between men and women's communication styles. They show us that these differences are not just arbitrary but are rooted in our biology, evolution, society, and culture. By providing practical tips and strategies, they give us the tools to bridge the communication gap between genders, and by looking to the future, they offer a hopeful outlook for improved gender communication. So the next time you find yourself in a communication breakdown, remember, it's not just about what you're saying, but also how it's being interpreted.